What's going down, you guys? What's up? Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What is tea, y'all? Good morning, y'all. What's happening? Oh, what's child? I don't know why I'm in such a good mood. I mean, it's a rainy day. But I'm glad to see y'all. I mean, it's 26 of y'all. I appreciate it. I forgot to put it on Instagram and everything. I don't know how I forgot, but I forgot. But what's good, y'all? What y'all got going on? What's tea? Did trade come through? Unfortunately, no. Okay, no, unfortunately. But it's all good. I was chilling, relaxing, polying and lollygagging, girl. Y'all know how I do. Hold on, y'all. I'm letting Instagram know I'm up here. Because, like I said, I forgot to do that. My bad, IG. And I be telling all of y'all to follow me up there because I always post. Well, hey, I forgot this time. Shout out to it being 37 people. I normally get started at the 10-minute mark, but I'm gonna get started at the 5-minute mark because this episode it was. I mean, you know what I mean. So I ain't even gonna wait and do all of the extra. I'm just gonna get started at the 5-minute mark, and we 4 minutes and 50 seconds in now. So yeah, I was up early any damn way. I woke up early and did that damn tea talk. So, after I do this, I might lay back down for a few before I got to go to work. But y'all know whether you like it or not is tonight on Willie B's channel at I want to say 9:15. It might be 9:15 or 9 o'clock. But y'all head over to Willie B's channel. It'll be around there, and I'm gonna be there too. So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna get it. Anyway, like I said, BasketballWives last night, it was so-so. Love the shirt. Thank you, boo. It was so-so. It was so-so. Girl, Miss Mamas, get off. Hold on, y'all. This computer is pulling up shit that I ain't asked it to. Anywho. Oh yeah, y'all head around there to that TikTok, baby. That TikTok gonna make y'all gag, girl. Diana gagged me, bitch. Anyway, last night's episode of BasketballWives, it was so-so. That's just my opinion. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm being, too hard or I'm hating or whatever. It was so. It was all right. You know, I guess it was cool for what it was. Hey y'all, hey to everybody up in here. But we gonna get down into it. So the episode starts where it left off with, and that was the issue between Brandy and LaQuiqui. And again, Brandy, I'm sorry. And I get your feelings, and I totally understand how you could feel, how she just did not know. But it isn't so far-fetched to feel to honestly, it isn't so far-fetched to think that they probably wouldn't tell you because they know y'all aren't cool. I mean, both of those could reside in the same house, Brandy. Again, the way that she reacted to it, I just don't believe that she genuinely knew. I don't believe that McQueequee knew. I don't believe that Project Queequee knew. I don't think she did. That's just me. But then they went on ahead, they left it where it was, and then Daddy Longleg asked Ghetto Fat Compton, does she miss Brandy? And she said no, absolutely not. And that's gonna come into play later on when I get to it. So this scene, this scene with Brandy and Brooke getting her nipples pierced, I guess, but what I noticed this episode was that the conversations amongst other people was about Brandy and Malele. And I don't know. I'm just over that at this point, especially when it comes to British and this, that, and this. Like British, you got a lot going on, girl. You held up production because the people wanted to get to see your ass get locked up and tossed in the clanker and all of the rest of that stuff, girl. They was quick to toss your ass up in the Stody Loso. And they asses was quick to film it. You got a lot going on, child. Like, I can't wait till when we get to that point. But it's just, I guess. But at least Brandy do got some women there for her because much like CCF Freak said under my comments, Brandy is a needy ass friend. She is. Brandy is very much so a needy ass friend. Brandy is one of them friends where you would swear they were kitty clicking. And I think Tammy thought that for a long time. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? When Tammy Romaine accused them of kitty clicking a long time ago? I mean, that is how they act. Y'all do give off a Robin and Giselle vibe. No shade, or at least y'all did. But Lord have mercy, Jesus, child. I guess. Anyway, we moving on. I'm just being silly, y'all, because the episode was mad for me. So, and this shit right here, Angel and Rockstar, Angel and Popstar, and Duffy Duck, and that boy she with. You know what? I know Angel is pregnant, so I'm more than sure, hormonally, she wasn't there like that anyway. But see, Angel, this is what you get for sitting up here getting with pop star ass, and then you had the nerve and the gall to bring him on TV. Y'all came on TV with this, and you bringing a baby into this foolishness. It's mighty funny at now that you're pregnant. Now you don't know whether he the man for you or not. I don't know why a lot of y'all get mad. Oh well. I don't know why a lot of y'all women do that. And men for that matter. Y'all sit up here and have baby by people that you don't like. stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. Y'all get up here and just have these shit. Y'all get up here and have these churn like Lord knows what. I guess, child. Whatever. So Duffy Duck is practicing her DJing, child. And then that boy she with and her pretty little daughter come around there. And, she wants to go back DJing with French Montana. I think he's on tour. And I think she's going to be going with him for what, like 5 months? 3 weeks? Weeks or months. I don't know how long it is. But whatever the case may be, she's practicing because that's genuinely what she wants to go back and do. But that boy that she with don't want her to do that. He want her to quit DJing and to just be a mom. My thing about that is I would not mind Duffy Duck doing that if that's what Duffy Duck wanted to do. If Duffy Duck wanted to stop doing DJing on her own free will, at her own calling, and at her own leisure to take care of her daughter, I totally respect that. What I don't respect and what I won't respect is her doing it because he bullied her into it. Because that's what it's just giving me. One, it's giving controlling vibes. And two, it's giving we need a good storyline vibe. Because I haven't seen this from y'all, but I've seen this all before. I've seen this storyline before. Not from y'all, but I've seen this storyline before. So it's one of two things. This is really going on, and that boy is really controlling, and you letting him. Or y'all need a storyline. I don't know. I'm going to leave that up to y'all to figure out. So LaQuiqui and Zale go out. Listen, I skipped it in the review because I just didn't care then, and I really don't care now. Like after I slept on it and all that, I really don't care now. And I don't care from a standpoint of I don't like when people have the means to fix their situation and they don't do it. You have the means to fix your situation. If the man stopped paying child support, take his ass to court. But what it feels like is you allowed it to go on while the cameras was rolling because it gave you a storyline. So you allowed it as the cameras was going, and then everything else happened between you and Brandy, and between you and these other women, and such and such and such. I feel like you caused a lot of drama on yourself, child. And I ain't mad at you for working because you say you need it, so come on ahead and work. But if you got the means to fix it, LaQuiqui, fix it. Like in real life. That's the best advice I got. Moving on. So Brooke British, Duffy Duck, and Brandy hang out down to the spa. And, I guess they're getting ready for Brooke's birthday dinner or whatever the case may be. So that Brandy says that she really loves LaQuiqui, but she's just going to let her be. And listen, this went back to what I said before in the beginning. When Daddy Longleg Giraffe Neck asked her, did she miss you? She said, hell no, absolutely not. It's been 3 years. In her eyes, too much time has passed. She does not miss you. Now you running around here because I'm trying to figure it out. Because you're mad at her. Well, y'all was mad at each other. And y'all have not spoken in 3 years. Your dad passed. You expected her to be there for you. And you got mad and hurt when she wasn't. Then you see her again on the TV show. And you asked her, did she know? And you want her to know so bad. Then when she's telling you she didn't know, she's lying. And then you attacking her character and all that. Now listen, again, y'all know, I don't see it for Ghetto Fab Project. I don't like that. I don't like her. I don't. But I feel like Brandy is asking a lot from a person that she has not spoken to in 3 years. While I get her feelings, they were best friends for so long, and I get that. But I still feel like she's putting and expecting a lot from a person that she has not spoken to in 3 years. And then because you wanted her to know and she really didn't, you're just going to say she didn't. And then you still, I mean, I'm trying to get it, Brandy. I'm trying to be on your side, but it's like 1 and 1 ain't adding up with, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Moving on. So Angel Brinks go down to her shop. Girl, listen. Much like I said in the review, she says she worked with Doja Cat and Meg Thee Stallion and all of that. You know, they like them big, loud, you know, bedazzled, bejeweled, you know what I'm saying? Cubic zirconian, you know, loud, pop loud, you know, it's a market for every damn thing. She found her niche. I ain't mad at it, Angel. Moving on though. Not Brandy. Duffy Duck and Brooke meet up. No, and British meet up for lunch. So they talk about the friendship between LaQuiqui and Brandy, and I just did not understand why. I'm gonna be honest. I did not understand why. Why is everybody making this their topic of conversation? It would have been nice to hear something else that's going on with Duffy. It would have been nice to hear something that's going on with British, because do y'all know what British has going on other than this court thing? Do y'all know what, like, I feel like we in episode 2. We should have seen more of what Daddy Long Leg got going on, what British got going on, and all these other folk. Like, it, fine. But Duffy, wait a minute. But Duffy feels like if they do mend their friendship, that she's going to forget about all of the new connections that she made. And I understand what she's saying, but not really. I understand what she's saying, but not really. I feel like after 3 years of not talking, can y'all really go back to being what y'all once was? Not that damn quick. Now, I ain't saying that it can't happen, but I just don't think it'll happen that quick. After 3 years of not talking, it might take y'all 3 more years to get back to where y'all once was. It can happen, but I just doubt it'll happen that quick. But even then, do I think that Brandy would abandon her other connections? No. Because of what she already went through with her? No, I don't think that. I don't. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Moving on. So Brooke birthday dinner. Brooke, let me tell you something. Your husband, he reminds me so much of Soup Cooler Lip husband on LAMH. Now, see, I ain't speak on it, and I ain't speak on it for a reason. I ain't want nobody come in and talk about something. Oh, you shouldn't say this, you shouldn't say that. But the same aesthetic he gave off, you gave off. And I don't know what do that man do, y'all? Y'all drop down in the comments and tell me what her husband does. Somebody look it up. What's Brooke's last name? Bailey? Child. So while they was sitting around there talking, they was asking about LaQuiqui because she won't dare. Brandy starts making excuses as to why she may not be there. She says, oh, you know, she may come to the after party. She may come to the after party, blah, blah, blah. And so Duffy the Duck was being real petty. And she decides to say, yeah, stand up for your bestie, blah, blah, blah. And Brandy got irritated. But Brandy, again, Brandy, you can't get mad at these people, baby, because you're the one confusing everybody. You can't get mad. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Y'all, y'all, this episode was so dry it dried my mouth out, girl. I thugged it out till I couldn't thug it out no more. Y'all, I'm trying so hard to get y'all something. Anyway, you got irritated at her for calling her your bestie and all of this and that. But like I say, you the one confusing everybody because 1 minute you going off on her, but then in the next you taking up for her. It's like, which one is it? Are you cool or are you not cool? I'm just asking. What side of the fence do you like? If you miss her, that's fine. I can't tell you how to feel. If you miss the bitch, you miss the bitch. But I wouldn't give her all of that. That's just me, but whatever. Anyway, we can move on. So Rockstar calls Angel and then Angel leaves. I hope it ain't no nothing physical going on around there with them. I don't know. I don't know why it give off that vibe, but it give off that vibe to me. It shouldn't give off that vibe, but it does give off that vibe to me. It do. Because it's like the minute he come calling, you getting up running. Like, why the hell is you leaving? Why is you leaving? This is your chance to be around your friends and have a good damn time and not stress yourself out worrying about pop star. You're pregnant. You should be protecting your peace. I don't know. So Brandy and Duffy talk about the whole bestie thing. Like I said, I mean, yeah, you got irritated, but I didn't know why because you the one confusing everybody. So I guess. I mean, was it petty? Yeah. Was it messy? Yeah. Could it have gotten irritating? Yeah. Yeah, it could have. But at the end of the day, I just feel like you sound real crazy considering she told Daddy Longleg she don't miss your ass. Like you just pulling so hard for a person that said on national TV she doesn't have to fucking miss you. She cried on Zell's shoulder about how much you stressed her out. She cried, Brandy. She cried, girl. Child, please. Anyway. So Jackie calls Laqueequee after all of that, and she done ran around there to Atlanta to see her kids, and she's bringing her kids back with them. I guess because the dad ain't there like that, and I guess because of which they want to come home. I don't know, but she went around there to go and get them, and she talked about how she lives in a 2-bedroom, and they just gonna have to make it work with what they got, and blah 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 blah. I guess, child. Moving on. It's hard to have sympathy for somebody like her. I mean, I wish she wasn't going through it, but that's really all I got for it at the same time. Y'all know what I mean? I don't know. So Duffy Duck at home with her friend Zoe, and then the whole thing about the whole thing about that boy she with, and about how he don't want her to take the job. He want her to stay home with the kids. And we talked about this. I don't think y'all talked about nothing. I think what happened is you basically was telling her, well, I guess that means you gonna not do it because you got the baby. Bitch, what? Listen, if anything, she could call one of her good Judys to come in. She could call one of her best friends to fly in. She could fly them in for that matter. She could fly in a cousin. She could fly in a line sister. She could fly in anybody that she knows that she could trust with her damn daughter. She don't have to stay home. If she wants to go and take this opportunity for herself, I don't feel as though anybody should make her feel guilty or try to guilt her into wanting to do that. And I don't give a flying hell who it is. Because, see, he was starting to piss me off. I ain't going to lie. That boy she with really was starting to piss me off. Like, I'm just like, don't allow that man to come up in here and take control over something that you started from the ground up. How you gonna let him come in and dictate what you gonna do with some shit that's yours? Just like him being a basketball agent is his, you being a DJ is yours. I'm sure you not running around here telling her, telling him, what to do with his shit or what, or you can't go here because of this and you can't do that because of that. Like I said, don't find yourself in a predicament to where you left dependent on him. Keep wanting to get your own damn money, sis. For some reason, he wants you solely dependent on him and him alone. Nah, bitch, don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that, Duff. Duffy, now listen, I give you a lot, but don't you the fuck do that. Don't you do that, Duffy. Okay. Duffy, don't you do that. Don't do that. Please. Because keep being your boss, keep making your boss moves, and keep making your boss money. Moving on. Okay, so this is the last part. I'm into this soon, y'all. 30 minutes, I'm fine with it. Duffy Duck goes to see Angel the Talking Girl. That's really all that happened. Because what did they talk about? What she got going on with that dude she with, that boy. And Angel talking about Pop Star and how now she don't know if she knows now that he's not the one for her, and this, that, and this. And again, now you know this after you decided to take this nigga dick and after you decided to have another nigga baby. I guess Angel brings. That's really all I got, y'all. That's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Hey, boo, what's going on, Ola Reeds? Duffy better keep her gig. She better keep her gig. Oh, and shout out to Nola Reeds, y'all. I made her a moderator on the main channel. And I guess since she done crept up here, I may as well make her a moderator on the second channel. So I'm glad you crept up here, sis. Oh, wait. I got to go to the... But child, that's all I got, girl. Like I said, it ain't much because the episode ain't give much. No tea, no shade. I mean, the episode gave what it gave, and yeah, that's what it gave. Nothing. I ain't gonna say it was boring, but it won't. Okay, yeah, it was a little boring. Okay, okay, it was a little boring. All right, it was a little boring. No shade. It was. That's why I ain't got much. That's why it's ending real early because it won't much to the episode. Like I took up for y'all when it came down to Bambi. I took up for y'all, but I don't want y'all to prove her right. Like I know that the season gonna get better as the season progresses, but it's just like I wouldn't have minded if we had one boring scene and then the rest was cool. This one, it was just like a mediocre scene each and every time. Each one was just, it was just it was just evenly boring down the line. Like it was just you welcome, boo. Why? I don't know. It was just and then this thing with LaQuiqui and Brandy is well, it looked like next episode, girl. It looked like next episode, lines is really gonna be drawn, and hands too, for that matter. So, Terrence, it was weird to see the ladies not have that bully mentality that Vajandi and Evelyn gave. Yeah, I will say that. I mean, I'm glad it's not happening, but I don't know. I know I don't want to see Brandy in the airline fighting all season, child. At this point, I'm just waiting on Brooke versus Jackie round 2. Okay, period. I can't wait to get there. Do you think it's better without Shani? Yeah. Listen, Shawny steady ass, Shawny in the background stirring the pot, as she should be. All right. I don't mind her stirring the pot, but stir the pot behind the scenes. I shouldn't be seeing you stirring the pot. And then when people call you out on your pot stirring, you then want to elevate yourself back up to EP. No, it don't work like that. You don't get the right to play reality TV games, but then the people can't call you out. Nah, for all of that, you just need to be behind the scenes stirring the pot. They don't know that you stirring the pot, but you know that you stirring it, and we know that you stirring it. So I want her in the background stirring the pot. That's what I want Shawny to do. In the background stirring the pot. And stand her ass in the background stirring the pot. Hey Marie, how you doing, boo? I just wish Brandy and Malaysia sat down alone and really talked about their issues. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, y'all think Brandy doing the most or if she's hurt. I think it's both. I think it's both. I think I think it's both. Is she doing the most? Absolutely. She is. She is. She was wearing me out with the you knew Wolf died. No, she didn't. She was wearing me out with that. She didn't know. But at the same time, I do believe most of it has to deal with hurt. I do believe that. I do. I think I think I think 90% of it is hurt and 10% of it is doing the most. That's what I think. I could be wrong. Like how you gonna know if someone knew something? You can't make them. Yeah, you can't make them feel at all. If Brandy was so hurt, she wouldn't have left that husband that cheated on her over 11 times. Child, I ain't even about to get on that child. But listen, that goes back to what Tammy Romaine said about them being kitty clickers. I mean, she was hurt off of him just like she hurt off of her. They was the first Robin and Giselle. Be clear. According to Tammy Romaine. Not being messy. T, if OG was on there, do you think her and Brooke would get along? You want to know what's interesting? Speaking of which, we really ain't got no light skinned heifers up there. It's written. It's mostly met. Well, other than Angel, and she ain't even that. She what is Angel's national? Ain't she like the Kardashians? What they call them, girl? But let me stop being messy. Well, and other than well, I don't know what British is, child. I don't know what British is, girl. We know how some of them do. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to do that. Anyway, I'm letting that alone. Do I think I would like to say yes, but OG and Brooke both have strong personalities. I feel like they're gonna bump heads. I feel like it'll be one of them things. I feel like it'll be another Jackie situation. That's what I think. Because Jackie got a big personalities and they bump heads. So I think that's what it would be. I think OG would still try with her because they're y'all know she is still trash. She wouldn't want to be at odds with her, but I do feel like they'll bump heads. They what? According to Tammy Romaine, they was the original Robin and Giselle. Be clear. All right. It started with them. Robin and Giselle just made it what it was, Zazay. But they started it. Be very mindful of that. Mm, I like Angel. We need some normalcy, and Angel is a legit businesswoman. I agree with that. I agree with that. I like Angel. I have no problems with Angel. None. I have no problems with Angel. I like her. It's just her baby daddy I don't like. But I like Angel. Child. I don't know, but that's a good question. That is a good question. Would they get along? I think they'll try, but they'll give it an elementary try. But do I think that they would stay friends and not a fuss or argue? No, I don't. I'm all for normal, but she's boring. I'm weak. I'm so weak. I'm so weak. Child. I don't know, y'all. Like I said, the episode was so. Now we see next week finna be Next week finna be something. Next week is finna be something. Next week look like it's gonna be good. You know, I feel like it's about to start picking up. Speaking of, I heard Giselle and Robin trying to give Candace the blues, but we'll get there when we get there. Lord have mercy. Well, look, you guys, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I don't feel like stretching this out no more because I'm tired. All right. I want to get me some more rest before I gotta leave for the day. But child, I'm about to sound like Bambi. Y'all need to pick it up. Pick that shit up. Okay? Pick that shit up. Dear God Almighty. Anyway, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the panel. The panel is gonna be tonight on Really B's channel at I want to say 9:15, y'all, but I think I'm wrong. I don't know. Just make sure if y'all following us on social media and if you following her on YouTube, the link already up. So y'all just make sure to be there tonight. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got. And until next time, I'm gonna let y'all later, girl. Bye.